Zach is back with another attack, and you can count on that. Well, I know he's ugly and he's fat, but hit subscribe and we'll work on that. Cause now it's time for my own show. It's Zach to the future, yo.
What's up, YouTube? Zach's back with another attack, and today we're going to be doing an incredibly exciting video because I have gotten my hands on an exclusive FYE candy bar, the Reptar bar from the Rugrats. This is a great show. I used to watch the heck out of this show, and Reptar is awesome. I'm a little bit surprised that it's a Reptar bar instead of a more important character. I mean, Reptar is definitely a big figure for the show, but I don't know. Seems a little weird, but it's filled with green frosting. It's 250 calories. That's not too bad for a candy bar, to be honest. Instructions says, tear open, chomp, and roar like Reptar. So we'll be doing some roaring today, I guess. This is a pretty new thing, and like I said, it is exclusive to FYE. So I'm pretty excited to try it. It's green on the inside, and it looks really good. I've been staring at it for a long time. Milk chocolate. You know, Nick is going out of the park with all of their merchandise and food products. They got cereal for their things. I mean, it's crazy. So, I'm a little nervous. I kind of don't want to destroy the wrapping. I like it so much. It's cool that this is a thing. This is something I would have dreamed of as a kid. And, oh my gosh, like Willy Wonka. It's like a golden ticket, but it's green. And then as you open it, let me see how much I can salvage. Actually, if you open the whole thing, it actually all goes together. You can see his feet continue down. So, that's pretty cool. I like this. I like this already. The packaging alone is very enticing. But let's hope that this isn't a product where the packaging and the branding makes it the whole reason to buy it, instead of the taste of the candy bar. At the end of the day, it is a candy bar, so it has to taste good. That's what I'm saying. Ooh, I love... Oh, hopefully you guys can hear that. Just that crinkle that it makes, and as I'm doing that, the smell is just wafting up. Delicious milk chocolate. And let's flip it, see what it looks like for the first time. I have no idea. Okay, it's just lines. Ooh, although looks like a little bit may have leaked. You can kind of see a little bit of green slime sticking out, as well as on the packaging. So that's bright green. That's actually from the frosting inside, not from the glue or the packaging in any way. So that's pretty exciting. I do wish there was like pictures of Reptar or something instead of just lines, but beggars can't be choosers, and like I said, it's about how the candy tastes. I'm gonna break off one of these squares. Let's see if it oozes. Ooh, it doesn't. Okay, it actually looks pretty solid in there. Hopefully you can see okay. Hopefully you can see that okay. It's looks pretty solid in there. Looks cool though. Very interesting. I was expecting it to be more of a runny frosting. I don't know. Okay, when I break that, it's a little looser. Actually, yeah, you can definitely get some on your fingers. Ooh, that's like a cake frosting. That's actually pretty good. How will it taste with chocolate though? I'm gonna go in. I'm excited. Oh. That had me roaring like Reptar. Oh. All right, you little candy. You pack a punch. Let me have this other little bite real quick. My tongue's not too green. I was expecting it to make my tongue very green, but that's not a fault. This is a multi-layered candy bar. I mean, let me break it in the middle. Oh man, that's just a cool effect. Being able to have it just be green frosting inside, that's awesome. That's awesome. And it's unlike anything I've had before, to be honest. So it's hard to review this. I can't say this is like a Hershey's bar, this is like a Reese's cup. It's different. It's like a Reese's bar that somebody filled with green frosting, but the chocolate doesn't taste like Hershey's. It's a very multi-layered thing. It all kind of works together, but even that first bite had me a little bit like unsure, and then it was delicious, and then it kind of sticks to your mouth, which you expect out of the frosting to a certain extent, and it still tasted very, very good, but it quickly got to where I had to get it all out. That's not necessarily a big fault against it. You expect that a little bit. The flavor overall, it is very sweet, but not overwhelmingly so. I'm not a huge fan of sweets. That may be a little bit hard to believe, but I like a sweet now and then, and I like it to be mildly sweet, not overwhelmingly, and not all the time. I don't want it to sock me in the jaw with its sweetness. I don't want my teeth to hurt after I eat something like this. And this delivers. What can I say? This really does a good job at that. And it's fun. Every time I break a square off, you can see the little string of it sticking. That's so cool. It's fun to eat. Eating candy should be fun. This is an experience. It's not, you know, and then I just broke this one, and it's even fun to see the slimy frosting oozing out of the sides of it. Then you can lick it off your fingers. It's like eating at home when you're making brownies or something and you get to lick the batter. That's what this experience is like. And it's crazy how much this frosting complements this chocolate. I gotta say, for a product that is branded as a Reptar bar, as a Nickelodeon Rugrats product, I didn't have the highest expectations for this, because a lot of times, as I said, these products are going to get you to buy it because of the packaging, because it is a Rugrats item. A lot of people will buy them and never even eat them because it's kind of collectible. And that's a shame, because I'll keep the wrapper, but this candy is very, very good. Okay. Now, eating 2 of the squares, or rectangles, I guess, I can say it's a little bit sweeter. It may be a little overwhelmingly sweet. This is going to be a candy bar where I eat it square by square, probably over 2 or 3 sittings. Maybe 3 just because I ate 2 squares and there's 4 more. So, you know, this may be like a 2 square maximum kind of candy now that I have eaten 2. You still got a little bit of that melted chocolate and frosting getting in your mouth. If that's something you're not into, might not be the best product for you, but if you're just going to have a very, very good candy bar that tastes amazing, and if you're really into sweets, you could probably knock this out in 5 minutes, because it'll have you keep going. Like, even now, I just said it was too sweet, and I might eat it over 2 more sittings, but I'm craving another one. Another one. You know, I feel like DJ Khaled over here. I'm like, another one. We the best candy bar, because this is good. I don't know if it's expensive because it's, I mean, I didn't buy it, so I don't even know if it's expensive, but I don't know if it's the price is higher because it's marketed as a Rugrats product. And if that's the case, then they need to get this candy bar marketed as something different, if it's not already, because this needs to be sold for a price where people will try it. Because once you try this, you're going to like it. This is a novel idea. Like I said, I've never seen a candy bar filled with frosting, especially bright green frosting like this. It's fun to eat, fun to pull apart and get on your hands and lick your fingers. This is an experience more than it is a candy bar. And I'm not complaining in the slightest. As you know, I like to review food on a scale of 0 to 100. And today's Reptar candy bar, on a scale of 0 to 100, is going to get a... it would be about a 87-ish. It would be a little bit higher if it wasn't that factor where I'm not sure if I want to eat another square because it's a little bit sweet. That said, it is a candy bar. It's supposed to be sweet. It's filled with frosting. I didn't go in here expecting it to be salty or some other flavor. I knew it was going to be very sweet. And, you know, like I said, it doesn't punch you in the jaw with its sweetness. So I'm not really complaining. It's very, very good. And, you know, between 85 and 95, to be honest, it's that good. It's not perfect. It could be just a little less sweet, a little less messy maybe. If it could be where you want to get it on your fingers, you can, and if you don't have to. That's cool, but I felt like there's times it was getting on my fingers and I wasn't trying. That part's not as fun, but I did break it apart a lot, so maybe you won't have that experience. All I know, guys, is that I've been Zach. Don't do crack. Leave a comment down in that shoe rack, and I will catch you in the future. If you subscribe, bye, guys.
Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm Zach. Don't you do crack. Hit like, subscribe, comment, all that other crap YouTubers say, and I will catch you in the future.